Here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
All right, playing old Chick. I mean, excuse me, not Chick. Playing old Super Lou. Okay. Wow, okay.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's see what we got. You gotta get conductor on you floating more.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Warner in on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Now Tua. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's certainly a pretty good play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Let's see.
2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Oh, get that. Oh. He dropped deep. Okay. All right.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
I see
Chance to exhale just a
got
little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're
Now
doing.
it's 2nd and 10. Two to throw again. Walker with a grab, left side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Smith and Jigba in motion right.
Okay.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Damn, he dropped that. Okay. Made me say, damn, he dropped.
3.5 to go, first quarter. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's to the tight end, Mallory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
5 yards on the pickup.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Jackson Smith and
Good
Jigba.
drive.
27 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener.
Good drive. Good opening
Extra
drive.
point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit
Good
as they
opening
run
drive,
up and
baby.
send this one away. Boston elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
15-yard line.
Here we go, shot! 19 tight, 19 tight. Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
On first down, Parks throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
There you go.
That's the start that you want right there. And
Like
you know he
that,
spent the
like
entire
that.
offseason throwing
Quick.
hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that
Like
moment.
that quick hitter.
First throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Parks. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. McCaffrey running up the middle. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got it down to the 28.
Okay, cool.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
I like her.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. And now over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Good throw. Good throw. Terrible plays by my Russell. Got into nothing.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Just a yard on the
Start,
first
D.
down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They did a
Stop,
really nice
D.
job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right
Job,
out of
D.
bounds. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Off play action. Parks. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, McCaffrey.
Oh, my God. Oh. Okay. That's Madden, baby. They ran away from him.
And the Niners are an extra point
He
away.
ran away from that boy. He ran away from that
Extra
boy.
point, and we are tied at 7.
Madden. Ooh. He said, I don't
Each
want him.
team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7
He said,
here as
I
the kicks
don't
away.
want him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Wow, good, man. Let's see. Come on, that's what we was talking about. Let's see. We said,
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
But look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
Back to Walker on first down. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 34 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here.
I hope we don't miss that.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Get it in there.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Daddy.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Connects with Kittle underneath. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Holding out there, man.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Here we go, here we go. Fix the Eagles.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
We'll take that.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Off the play fake. Parks. So left side, it's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off play action. Parks. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Off the play fake. Parks. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Seahawks are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. After the turnover, it's Tua. Got his open man. It's Mallory. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Yeah, he's got Smith and Jigba. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third and 8. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
49ers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A final shot before break. Parks. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the scoreless in first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On second down, McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he gets this up across the 35, but it's out of bounds. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
18, pioneer.
They go play action here on first down.
Right there. Got that right on time, baby.
That one falls to the ground.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Here's second and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
79 Broncos, Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Good throw.
Work in the middle
Boy.
of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Good throw. Good call right there.
Inside the 30.
Good call.
Nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down.
Good
gain
damn
of
try.
28 yards, and the drive keeps going.
It's a whole lot on that shit.
So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Off play action. Parks. And his
Play,
throw
Ramsey?
is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big
Damn
play.
good
He
play,
broke that
boy.
one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Off the play fake. Parks rolling to his right.
Thank you.
What was he thinking there? It's
Get
easily
him.
intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
Oh, my God. I didn't even know I was calling the play action. Dang.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Boy, I sure did not know I was calling the play action. Shoot.
On second down, Tua. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
There you go. Lay hit, man.
This to the other side of
All that,
midfield
man.
before
Don't let him
going
beat
out of
me up like
bounds.
that. It's frustration.
It's an emotional game,
Frustration
Charles.
right there. He's trying to take it out on my guy. Frustration.
And you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Oh, they came off that block.
Hargrave there on the stop.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football
Ooh, he
team.
came off that
Defensive
block.
tackles,
Boy, he
because we
came
ask
off
them to
that
just
block.
eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
Ooh,
as
he
we
let
just
him
saw
come
there,
off that block.
that's a big
Look.
day.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Play action, now it's Tua.
Oh, I threw a pick. Oh, I threw a pick. No, I didn't. Way to go get it.
And the Seahawks
Should have been.
looking at
Way to go
first
get
and
the
goal.
rock,
He's
boy.
tackled all the way down at the 2-yard
Should have
line.
been. He went and got it, though.
This drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken
I wouldn't
no
use
time
that.
working their way down
That
the
was
short
using.
field. A nice
That
connection
was
there,
using.
and now they're
My
looking
fault.
at a 1st and goal.
Looked like he was wide open in the flats, too. Let me see.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Straight up. Run straight out. Run straight out. Get outside. Get out. Oh, man. I finna say I ran into him and got stopped.
Seahawks touchdown.
Trick. He picked it up and
Now the try
everything.
here for the point after.
Hey, Super Luke, baby. You can't get rid of me. I'm trying to get in every division you in.
Set now to kick this one away and
What's
off
up
it
to whoever
goes.
watching it, man? What's happening? If you ain't already a subscriber or
This
follow,
fielded right
please
at the goal
subscribe and follow. I appreciate you.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
They're on 19-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and 9 now from the 21. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he's taken
got
down,
him
but
stuck
able to
on
slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. He'll get this to about the 38.
Tackle 94.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second
Tackle
down.
94. Rookie.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
We are We're through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National
Good
Football
tackle,
League
94.
on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Pick this up like that.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Off play action. Parks. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake. Parks under pressure, and down he goes.
They
take him back at the 36. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 36-yard line.
Off play action. Parks under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. Parks. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Them coming, man. Them jokers coming, man. That blitz hard. That blitz hard.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Walker now on 1st and 10. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let me see. Oh, I ain't got it in. I want it. Oh,
And going right back to Walker. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On second down, it's Walker. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
He stiff arms him. Oh, some strong running. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 32 yards. And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
I missed that. I might have missed it. Ah, we missed a good kick.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
49ers 7.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Ah, I gave that up.
There he goes, left side.
I gave that up.
Pass midfield. Still going. One man to beat, and he will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
My fault,
That was a special return, and it happened.
Ah, that
because
nigga
he's a
got
special
stuck,
returner.
bro.
He has to have
That's
that
on me.
approval
My fault.
from his
That's my
special
fault.
teams coach's head coach to bring
My
it
bad,
in the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times
Defense. Depot
when
only
they
had
bring it
7
out of the end zone
points.
like he
My
did there,
fault.
they don't have approval. I mean,
My
I think
bad.
a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong.
My
Sometimes it's
bad.
just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, my bad. Can't believe I gave
Coming to
that
the
up.
line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down's the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 154 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Walker with another carry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down. It actually aids the defense in that situation. I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. This is 2nd and 8. it looks like he'll throw here. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, he did that.
Smith and Jigba with the grab. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Smith and Jigba. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Tua now on first down. His throw incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
Didn't he get that by like a mile? Hold on, maybe I'm tripping. Let me see. Show me the replay. Throw it X. Damn, okay.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down.
20 TX. 21G, 21G.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. On play action, here's Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
I picked
And
it
it's
up.
intercepted at the goal line. And the Niners are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Should have threw it to the dude. He did. He didn't do it all.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Ran something different.
8-yard line.
Ready, set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And now we'll get a timeout here.
School.
They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Use all my timeouts in school. I respect it. Through my fault too. I threw you 2 stupid pigs. Shot good too.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through
good game,
a
Super
1-0 start against
Thank you for watching.
opponent gives you a little
Have a good one.
extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Open.